There we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It is great to be back. My name's Micah. We're going to be flying the CRJ 700 version 2. So this is the second version from Aerosoft for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 and 2024. Now, you're going to have to pardon me on this aircraft. It has been a while since I've flown the CRJ, and it's also, of course, you know, version 2, so there might be some differences that I'm not used to. I'm going to do this as expeditious and accurate as possible, but just understand that, you know, I'm not a real-world CRJ pilot, so that could just, it could just go up in smoke at any point in time. I am logging in to Volanta because I totally forgot to pull that. So give me 1 second and let me get this pulled. Import that. Perfect. And then simulate streamer tools. Start the overlay. Got to start with the overlay on. There we go. All right, make that small. Cool. All right, so let's jump inside the aircraft and get started, because it is going to be a little bit of a process to get this going. And I also want to let you guys know, if you're watching, so I do have the control cam up, and you can tell I do have the miniaturized overhead panel, or PMO, from PU Korea right here. So I'm going to be using this today throughout the whole stream. If you have any questions about this, you can check out the review video I did on it, or you can ask me during the stream, either one. All right, so let's start with getting power to the aircraft. So it's pretty simple to get power to the aircraft. All we need to do is get the master battery on. Cool, and we don't have any. Let me get that added here. Where is our ground power? Here we go. And now we've got AC power on. All right, cool. So that power's on. Now we can go ahead and let everybody know that we are powered up. So we're going to turn on our nav lights like that. And that lets them know that we are, and we're going to put the seat belts and the no smoking on as well. Emergency lights, get those to armed as well. All right, so we got everything powering up, looking good there. Let's go ahead and pull inside of our aircraft our information from our briefing that we've got. So we are flying. Hold on 1 second. Let me turn on my. It's a little warm right now in my house. It's finally getting into true summer here in Alabama, and it is toasty. I just want to make sure the air is, that's what I thought. Turn that down. It was at 74. That's a little hot for while I'm streaming here. All right, so let me pull up the water bottle out of the way. And we're going to look for, all right, passengers today is going to be 62. I'll just do that, 62. And zero fuel weight is 63, but let's do fuel right here. So we're doing 7,095 right there. We're just gonna go 8,000, just give us a little extra. I like having a little extra on board. Cargo, let's see, do we have any cargo on board? I don't see. Takeoff weight is 67.7. All right, so we're looking, we need a little bit more cargo. Let's see here. Let's go right there. Looks good. All right, so we've got that. I just messed up. $62,000. 67. All right. I'll copy that, throw it in there. We are going to be flaps 8. We'll do dry. Go ahead and set all those as well. That just saves me from having to do it manually. It's just a pain to do it manually. So, yeah, we'll do that. This is cool. I didn't know this had this. This must be new. This must be new. We're going to be 1, 2, 3 left. Oh, that's cool. All right, sorry. I just didn't know I had that option. That's good to know when we're doing our landing, to be able to pull that information. All right, so we've got that set. We already set it into our information. We're going to go position initialization. Next page, grab our GPS 1 position, and we'll throw that into our set position. And we could put information here. We don't have to, but we'll go ahead and put Star Airport, not what's in there. All right, so our flight plan today is from, that's not right. Oh, not Z. Reset that. That is S, not Z. Origin, our destination is Atlanta. This will be a short flight. And we'll pull up our flight plan. This is going to be super easy. All right, so our arrival into Atlanta. Why are you not letting me select that? That's odd. There we go. That's weird. Maybe I had to put the departure runway in first. All right, so we're going to be expecting to land on ILS runway 26 right, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 26 right. And we're expecting to get the Andre 1 arrival with the Higgy transition. And we're going to do vectors, I believe. Let me double check that. Yep. All right, cool. So we'll go ahead and execute that. And we've got discontinuity, which we expect because we don't have any initial waypoint. Initial waypoint is going to be Higgy. So let's go ahead and... Nope. Delete that and execute. All right, cool. And just conscious fine there because that's our vectors. Looks good. All right, so we've got our route in now. So we want to go back to... We've got that in. We've got the flight plan. Performance initialization. So cruising today is only going to be 16,000 feet. And it's going to be pretty simple. Not even having to change our barometric pressure. That's telling you something. It's pretty short flight, you could say. All right, so our zero fuel weight. If we look, let's see. Why did it change again? Go ahead and request
refueling truck is on its way.
all right, so that's in now. All right, cool. Go ahead and execute that. Next page. So our wins. Tyler Rocks, what's going on? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. our winds today. Let's see if we can find them. Somewhere in here. At least I thought they were in here somewhere.
Fuel truck is in position.
Okay, so you're not going to give me option to set the fuel. Interesting. I thought it automatically pulled. That's right. Yeah.
Boarding requested.
All right. Now the winds are... God, I know I saw the winds earlier. I'm not seeing them now, so I'm honestly just not going to worry about it. Just not going to worry about it. All right, reserves. I do have that. Our reserves today.
Do you want a board crew?
Both, please.
Pilot's boarding starting.
All right, so we do have our reserve fuel of 2,150. And our taxi fuel is 500 pounds. Transition to 18, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We're not even going to reach there, so it really doesn't matter, but, you know, that's fine. All right, so we've completed pretty much everything, actually. The only thing I think I haven't done was our takeoff. Let's see if I has pulled in the numbers here. It has pulled in the numbers, so we can go ahead and set our speed here to what's our V2 speed? V2 is 140, so we'll set it to 150. Oh, it was already there. So look at that. And altitude today, we're going to go ahead and push
Crew
it to
boarding
16.
starting.
There's 16. Cleared that out. All right, so we got all the information set. We're going to go overhead now and get some things turned on for us. So packs wise, recirculation, that's fine. It'll turn on once we get the I can go to auto position. It's primaries. Once we get the APU started, we can turn on the beacon and also get the bleed air from the APU running to get some air into the passenger compartment. But until we do that, we're pretty much at a halt when it comes to there. However, we can come down here and prep this area for our departure. So we do have Atlanta Center online. So we want to make sure we have that tuned in.
Your crew
our
has boarded.
Communications here. So if we go in, we should be able to, yeah. So we're looking for 132975. All right, so that should be tuned. Yep, and we're tuned up there. All right, so for our transponder, we have not received any type of ACARS or anything, so we'll have to get that from them. Our departure transponder with them. Why? Oh, you know what I haven't done? Get both of those so I can align. It's kind of an important thing. both yaw dampeners come on, stabilizer trims. That was a little loud, but that's okay. We got that fixed. Alright, so we see we got a bunch of warnings here, but that's normal. A lot of these will go away when the engines start up and everything. How much fuel do we have on board? Showing 850, yep. The guy's still out there. Just want to make sure that he's... Yep. I don't know why he's just hanging out. And
2194, contact line approach 133.472.
1 minute remaining. Oop. 1 minute remaining on the fuel. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and say
Passengers boarding starting.
passengers are boarding. Let me grab a piece of paper here. And we're going to get ready for our clearance here.
Welcome on board.
Atlanta Center, Endeavor 422.
Endeavor 422.
This way.
Atlanta Center, Endeavor 422 on the ground, Knoxville, ready for IFR to Atlanta.
Endeavor 422, clearance on the ground.
May I see your boarding pass? Good afternoon.
Alright, wait for him to get back with us
This
on
way.
that.
Endeavor 422, your clearance by the copy.
We're ready to copy 422.
This way.
Endeavor 422, clear the Atlanta Airport via the Knoxville 7 departure as filed. Maintain 6000, squawk 2667.
Clear to Atlanta, Knoxville 7 is filed,
Good afternoon.
Endeavor
6000 and 2667, 422.
423 back is correct. The wind 206 Delta 13995. Which one do you want?
Hello.
23 left if you can.
Roger, Endeavor 422, advise holding short of runway 23 left.
This way, please.
Alright, we'll advise holding short 23 left, Endeavor's 422.
American 25 heavy, just going to maintain 5
afternoon.
Alrighty, so we're going to go in here. And 2,
Welcome on board.
6,
American 321.
6, 7 here.
This way.
There we go. Alright, turn.
This way, please.
Alright, that's on. Perfect. Well, it's not on, it's in standby still, but I've got the right thing. Hello, Cal, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. I am, just
Boarding
enjoying
pass,
life.
please.
Did a lot of work today around the house. Now I'm getting to stream in before I have to
Good
go back to
afternoon.
real work tomorrow.
Canada Air, November.
Welcome on board.
6, Atlanta Center. Clear to the Edema Officer, Tango Airport. JoJo 5 departure as filed.
afternoon.
Maintain 3000. Expect audible 3201, 3 minutes after departure.
Welcome on board.
Frequency, squawk 6060.
Alright.
This way.
So we're going to be 6,000 and then 16, I'm assuming. So we're going to set 6,000 first.
Hello.
6,000 bugged.
This way.
Alright, now we're just kind of waiting for them to get on board.
November 6, back correct. And advise holding short of runway 20.
Yes, it is getting hot here in Alabama too. It's getting toasty. I think it's hitting 90 today, so which is not the first time, but All right, looks like they are on board, so we're going to go ahead and start the APU now. Mumfo, what's going on? Good evening from the UK. How is it going? What's the temperature over there in UK right now? I don't think this is started yet. APU door closed. Okay. There we go. And we've got alignment. APU starting. Looking good. Looking good. Go ahead and again showing off the overhead panel, the miniaturized overhead panel. Go ahead and get our beacon on as well.
Delta 3176, contact Jack Center 135.
Mid 70s. Must be nice. Must be nice. We're hitting 90s today.
Delta 3176, contact Jack Center 135.
Alright. APU is on. AC is now available, which is correct. Disconnect that. Also in auto, that's looking good. Looking good there. Normal, isolation valve, open, both engines, auto bleed valves. Air conditioning's working, cockpit's cold, cabin's cold. And that looks all good. We can go ahead and get our hydraulics into auto. We'll expect that to become active once we start the engines up. Alright, let's go ahead and get GSX ready for our departure. How do I cancel that?
American 351, Atlanta Center, Charlotte altimeter 299, 2, expected 1 bridge 2011. American 351, going to maintain 3,000.
Is there a way to cancel? I don't know. Can you cancel the...
Hello, this is calling a 1902 Heavy. Request flight level 350.
Creator 1902, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Maintain 350 for 1902 Heavy.
Delta 1450, Jackson, ultimate close
Let's
to
see.
service. Terminated frequency change per minute.
Is there a way to push? I don't know. I've been well. I've been well. Just busy. Your Sim CFI, don't judge me. Don't judge me. It's, I'm going. I have a problem right now where I can't get the dadgum fuel truck to go away. With GSX. GSX has decided I might just have to
1753, Atlanta
restart
Center,
it.
climb and maintain flight level 250. American 1564, contact New York Approach 133.47. Alright, road 610 American 15 is broken.
Alright, now let's...
Delta 4335, contact approach now 133.47.
That should do it now.
3347, Delta 4335.
Thankfully, I'd already gotten everything set up. It was just that. So...
Hello, Captain.
I don't know if
We
this
are
is
ready
supposed to
for
be on or not,
pushback.
but I don't like it when I see N up, so...
American 25 Heavy, turn left heading 270.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and close up our passenger door here.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
Cool, cool, cool. Alright.
On behalf of
Departure
Landing
checks
elevation.
completed. Bypass
That's
pin
something I
inserted.
haven't done.
enjoy flying with us. Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the safety features of
Isn't
the
that
aircraft.
over... Is that again? It's somewhere.
Oh, there you are. Your transponder went off there. American 627
Thought it was
taxi,
overhead.
Charlie Golf, cross runway, airjet Charlie Golf. Have a good day.
Yes.
Locking gear.
Yes, it's right
American
here.
25 heavy, turn left, heading 210.
This is a really bad place to have it because now I'm like, okay, well, how am I supposed to, do both at the same time? I just kind of have to guess.
Heavy, turn left, heading 210. Intercept localizer.
Too far. That's close. We'll go with that. 1220. All right, we're gonna do. Where are we on the freaking field? All right, so we're over here. So we're gonna go nose left, tail right. Nose left, tail right.
Release parking brakes.
All right, parking brake. Released. Make sure both our reversers are off. and
Release
everything's active
parking
while
brake.
started. I already did. Oh, you know what I haven't done though?
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alrighty, so we're gonna go. I don't know which one you're supposed to start, right or left. I'm gonna always start on the right, but I'm curious which one you're supposed to start.
Canada Air, November 6, runway heading 20, clear for takeoff.
Is it starting?
American 25 heavy, showing airport 11 o'clock or 15 miles. That's good thing.
Please source this
American 25, clear for bridge, runway 18
What
left,
am I missing?
maintain 180 knots or greater until a 5-mile final.
I feel like the bleed air is missing. Turn the packs off.
American 25 heavy, clear visual approach, runway 18 left, maintain 180 knots or greater until a 5-mile final. American
Why
25
are
heavy,
they
clear
not
visual
starting?
approach, runway 18 left.
Alright, let's see. Recirculation packs are off. We don't need those on.
American 351, traffic off your 9 o'clock.
Police are
4
both
miles,
visions
heavy
closed.
Boeing,
Auto,
777 at 3000.
normal. Don't know why it's not starting. Should be starting. I'm missing something.
American 351, turn left heading 270, reduce speed to 180.
Let's check the checklist. Alright, before starts. Start done. Clear to start.
American 351 on the turn there, you're going to see the Charlotte Airport beach your 10 o'clock.
Set parking brake.
There's traffic, it's a heavy Boeing 777 southbound at 3000.
And parking brake set for you.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Yeah, I haven't started yet. Yeah, that's not going to get to. Alright, cool. So now I just got to freaking figure it out. Alright, so
American 2265, left
APU's
center,
on.
runway 18 center, taxi via Echo.
boost is on. I don't need cross flow. It should just work. It should work.
United 77, affirmative, maintain 8000, expect flight level 360, 12 minutes after departure.
I understand.
American Air correction, United 77, maintain 8000, expect flight level 260, 12 minutes
Why
after
are we
departure.
not? Where's the?
American 351, turn left heading 200, intercept localizer.
Electrics
Canada Air,
wrong.
November 6, ready to contact.
Fuel.
altitude leaving.
Fuel's going to
Canada Air, November 6,
Okay.
turn left heading 360,
I'm not
climb
getting
and maintain 16,000.
pressure to the engines. Why? Because my
Canada
bleed
Air,
source
November
was
6,
not
climb and maintain
APU.
16,000.
It was set to engines, which doesn't help.
American 25 heavy, runway 18 left,
Hmm.
total left. American 351, Charlotte Airport, 11 o'clock, 15 miles, about to site.
I still feel like I'm
American
missing
351,
something.
clear
It's
for
still,
runway 18 left,
this
10
is
miles
showing
control,
closed.
Heavy Boeing 777, caution, wake turbulence.
Why is it closed? Why is it closed?
Just for now,
Why is it
Squavers will approach 18 left, American 351.
Why is it closed? What am I missing here?
Oh, okay. Yep. Did you see the CDLC message? Okay, well check your A cards for me.
I don't know what I'm missing. I honestly don't know what I'm missing. I've got...
Very good, 659, Atlanta, descent flight level 240.
Does the isolation needs to be open?
Canada Air, November 6, go to range JoJo, resume.
I've got... So I can kill the packs. If I kill the packs, let's see.
Very good, 351, 1
Packs off. But it's still showing as the engines are closed. The valves to the engines are closed. Why are they closed?
Oh. Hey, you need to connect to the voice A card. Roger. And I have your clearance, getting that also? Yeah, good. Alright, go to Augusta as filed, maintain 10, expect...
I honestly don't understand. I do not get it because I have it on...
Alright, 10, clear for 350 after 51. You got it.
Do bleed valves manual?
240, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
Should be auto. I shouldn't have to adjust it at all. Shouldn't have to change that at all. Source is APU. APU's running.
Sorry, who's calling?
I don't need ignition continuous.
United 77, the ramp is uncontrolled. Push it to open your own risk.
They're not opening. They're just not opening. Gotta be missing something.
American 1753 descending to Jonesy 5 south offshore altimeter 2992. 2992. Canada Air, November 6, normal speed, delete the departure speeds, climb to flight level 320.
Anybody have any ideas? Fuel pumps are on. Wow.
25 Heavy Charlie Golf Park.
I have to press and hold it. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. That's all it was. Oh well.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1497 Heavy, bumping 134 1497 Delta, Atlanta, climb flight level 39039. 390.
Well, that was a failed start.
Very good, 2265, you're ready to contact, altitude leaving. Very good, 2265, turn right, direct to Critter, climb and maintain 16,000. 811, exit jet, go ahead. We're ready to go 23 left, exit jet 811. Runway heading, and we'll see you airborne. Runway heading, we'll talk to you then. Very good, 659, and then via the Jedi 3 arrival, you're altimeter 2.
Alright, there we go.
Jedi 3 arrival.
Left engine's good start. Well, it's starting. Alright, there's number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention as we display the safety features and
Start
procedures
number
of the
1.
aircraft in case of an emergency. During an
Number 2.
emergency, Please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in the upright position. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you will be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your hand between your knees.
Alright,
with
so
your hands over
mock
your
tram needs to be
I would
activated.
also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic devices. We thank you for paying attention during this brief presentation.
2265, climb maintain level 310.
Good day, Delta 2957, climb 11,414.
And we'll let J6 know we're going to get the engine started.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You
Alright,
can
that
disconnect.
took way too long.
370,
American 351, Charlie Golf Park. You're welcome. American 2265 and 25 miles. Very light.
Both those on.
Station will be from your 11 o'clock, your 2 o'clock. The deviation advised. Top report on them.
Both engines, bleed, source, APU can come off.
Unlocking gear.
Alright, let's get our heading here. It's going to be 231.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
231 set.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Alright, flaps going 8. Flaps set. Seatbelts are on. Those are off. And confirm. Got auto open. And alright, cool deal. Alright, that looks good. Let's go ahead and start taxi. He's already showed me that he's removed it. Come on now, let me go.
No, you're good. It used to be, but they a couple months ago took it away.
Alright, noticeable steering is armed.
Jump 1091, 11 center, very good. How are you? Jump 1091, 12 minutes.
Alright, let's get
light 3730 miles, extending
taxiing here. We're going to be taxiing to 23 left via Alpha. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Here. Apparently not. Okay. All right, so that was a lot harder than I anticipated. Get the engine started because I wasn't pressing and holding the button long enough. Lessons learned. Lessons learned.
American 2665, thanks. How's the run?
I knew I was doing everything right. I just couldn't get that started because I wasn't pressing and holding it down. Who knew? He almost said Atlanta Center, or New York Center, which means he does both. Alright, we're going to go arm both of our reversers in case we got to do rejected takeoff here. Let's see.
7676.
Taxi lights on. We turn off logo. We'll wait for strobes here just a second.
Frontier flight 1713. Frontier flight 1713. Along 7676.
Let's see here.
Hey, catch any left?
I just want to let you know, continuous moderate turbulence through 260.
Hey, catch any 11 Roger, I'll send that in right now, thanks.
Yep, no problem.
Let's see. What is on? Should be in mode Charlie now. Verify OER. Mode Charlie is active.
Got it.
And close the AP door.
3175, was your rate taxi? Very good. Rolling on your last taxi via,
Oh, that was loud.
I believe it's Mike and Charlie.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has advised that we are now cleared for takeoff.
That's not necessarily true. Not a good clear jet. We're going to go all the way. Get as much runway as possible.
American 659, contact the approach control sector. They're on 133.47. Have a great day. Bye.
I guess that was the whole short back there.
Delta
Okay.
1110, descend via Hobbit 2, the
Whoops.
altimeter 2994.
Whoops.
Right on.
And Left Center, Endeavor 422 on a short 23 left, ready to go.
Endeavor 422, fly runway heading, runway 23 left, clear to take off.
Runway heading 23 left, clear for takeoff, 422. Alright, landing lights coming on, strobes on.
77, train 240, landing center, clear to take off.
Alright, 23 left on the ground, 23 in the center. Here we go.
United 77.
Yoke.
United 77, on the mark.
Airspeed's alive.
Heading 240, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff. Free back. Exit steady to 11, piles discretion to 11. Your altimeter
You want rotate.
is, on the list. It's, 299.
Pause rate, you're up.
Alright, passenger descend to 11, altimeter 299, square pitch heading left.
Green Air 1902, I think that our close service for terminated frequency change approved. Bye-bye. Walker 4250, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain, climbable 310. Endeavor 422, ready to contact the altitude CV.
Passing 3,200.
Endeavor 422, I'm on course shortly. For now, climb and maintain 16,000.
Up to 16,000, present heading 422. Alright, up to 16,000.
Green Air 1902, frequency change approved. Bye-bye. Frequency change approved.
16,007.
You too, bye-bye.
Alright, that's our BT 180 88, so we can actually bring this up to 88 there. Yes, the flight model has been. Well, oh wait. No, I don't think they've updated the flight model yet for V2.
422,
Third Drive KG 422. Execute.
Quadrant 646, Atlanta Center, climb maintain level 410. Double 1497, contact Jackson on 135,
All right, we're up in the air, flying just fine.
American 1753, expect visual approach from at 18 Center.
All right.
Southwest 6262, correction 6222, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Up to 290, Southwest 6222.
Looking good, guys, looking good.
FedEx 1031, Atlanta, roger.
Delta 2176 back to Mark.
Delta 2176, right.
Get our heading set onto our course now.
Flight 1713, I have a new routing, let me know when you're ready.
All right, about to pass 10,000 feet here.
United 77, radar contact, clear.
Runway lights, taxi lights, and wait for 10,000 feet here. And that's off. Go ahead and turn the seatbelts off as well.
1713, I have a routing, advise ready to copy. Yeah, I have a routing. Do you have a pen and paper?
Horizon?
Is that a yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, good. Frontier Flight 1713 cleared to the Cincinnati Airport via direct volunteer. That's Victor X-Ray Victor VXV.
All right, we can turn off the.
Arrival, Julian Alpha Kilo India Echo 6.
Turn down the ATC here. Turn off the reversers. Don't need those anymore. And we're up and at it. On a good flight now. Go ahead and kill the controls here. We're above 250, or we're above 10,000, so we can speed up to 250.
JetBlue 1091, contact me Jackson or 135.92. Have a great day. JetBlue 1091, contact Jackson or 135.92. Good day.
So it's going to be a relatively short flight, so I'm going to go ahead and pull up the approach here.
Thank you, JetBlue 1091, contact Jacksonville Center 135.92.
26
I think he
left.
already switched over. Okay, that works, thank you. Yeah, I think he tried to talk to you, but didn't transmit it, but no worries.
All right, so we're going to set our decision altitude to
Delta 1110, contact Jack Center, or sorry, line approach 133.47. 3347, great job, keep it up.
1280. 1280. 1280 set.
Tier plate 1713, you got that routing?
That looks good. So we can go and take off and landing here, and we're approaching 16,000 feet. Right, now we can change this to KATL, and 26 left. Refresh the METAR landing weight. We'll see about that. We'll see about the landing weight here in a second. All right, so we're going to aim for 180, I believe, is what we set for. Let's see here. And index. Flying was 290, 300 with target speed.
Delta 2176, need to maintain audible 240, for correction 230, 23 grams.
230, Delta 2176.
Canada Air, November 6, Indy Center, closed radar service, terminated frequency change for navigate. American 2265, Washington, closed radar service, terminated frequency change for navigate. 122.9. Yeah, we got it.
And we got that speed. About set there. That's pretty good. HDC, what's going on? I appreciate you stopping by with a like. I do. I appreciate that. Let's start our weight right now. No, I have that somewhere in here.
Contact, altitude even. 1,500.
Huh. I really thought we...
175, your clitoris icon, climb and maintain 16,000. Icon for 16,000 for American 3175.
Okay. I thought we had the weight on there.
1753, D set to maintain 6,000.
But apparently we don't. Oops. I really thought we did on there. Let's see here.
1031, Twitter and Quasar, it's Whiskey Alpha, Sierra Echo Romeo. Delta 2176, contact Jack Center 135.9.
So, alright, here we go. There we go. So, 68, 946. We'll see if that's still the same. 67 is probably close to it. I'm going to calculate. Yeah, we're gonna be fine.
W1591, contact Jack Center 135.902. Get there. 3592.
We're gonna be fine.
1591, everyone. Save us.
Flying over the Smoky Mountains. So I flew over this area when the hurricane came through and devastated the area. I flew some relief missions up into some of the airports around the area for about 3 days. An amazing experience. Amazing experience. I got videos on my channel if you want to check it out. Me doing that. It was. It felt great. It felt great having a purpose to fly and doing something great with it. It was a wonderful experience. Horrible for everybody on the ground and everything they went through. They're still going through it to this day. But
American 3175, climb, maintain, funnel 230.
it's not something else to forget.
230 for American 3175.
I wish I could pop these out. Is there a way I can pop these out? I thought they added that as an option. I could be wrong.
American 1753, D set to maintain 3,000.
Barometric pressure and land right now is 2904. Get that set. We've got winds 210 at 7, 10 statute visibility, few at 55, few at 95, broken at 2,000, broken 25,000. 31 degrees Celsius, 18 degrees dew point, and 2994. Sea level pressure is 12.7. Thunderstorms, distance, northeast, southeast, was moving northwest, northeast, north, south, southwest, and west. This might be a little fun coming into it. We got some potential weather in the area.
United 235, Atlanta Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Alright, all that doing that.
Tell you what, she's flying. She's really easy to fly. Real easy to fly. So we're soon going to start descending here. 13,000, then 9,000. From 16,000, 13,000, 10 miles. Okay.
American 1753, turn right heading 090.
Right, Descent to Virgin 134 heavy, 10,000 for 14,000, turning left direct film.
Virgin 134, Atlanta, climb and maintain flight level 380.
I'll set 380, 134 heavy.
American 1753, Charlotte Airport, 2 o'clock 15, let me know.
We're aiming for 250 on descent. Top of descent, 20 miles.
Walker 4250, descend and maintain flight 240.
You're going to maintain flight level 240, Walker 4250.
Walker 4250, contact Jack Center 135.902, good day.
Jack Center on 135.92, Walker 4250. Have a good one.
You too. American 3175, Jack Center down 135.902, have a great day.
Okay, appreciate you up into this point over Jack Center down 135.925 for American 3175, take care.
Stay bud. Endeavor 422, cross Andre at 13,000, Atlanta altimeter 2994.
Press Andre at 13,000, 2994, Endeavor 422.
Delta 6222, contact Jack Center 135.902, good day.
135.92, Southwest
All right.
6222, thanks.
Yeah.
Going to start a descent now. Make it a little easier. We'll get our seatbelt signs on again. Everybody know we're starting our descent.
Clear visual approach.
Clear visual 26, expect at 8.
Nice and easy on
American
the descent.
1753, runway 18 center, quit all in.
United 77, request AFK for leg 5.
United 77, yeah, descend to maintain flight level 230, and NT center is offline. Radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Have a good day.
Radar offline, 122 away, good night.
Good night. Endeavor 422, contact Atlanta approach 133.47. Have a good day.
133.47, Endeavor 422. What?
27 left.
Roger, expecting 27 left, speed 210, maintain 6.
Atlanta approach, Endeavor 422, passing 14.713.
Endeavor 422, line approach, clear deck, bamboo, expect 26 right, visual approach, maintain 9 across.
Direct Bamboo, we'll expect visual 26 left, and we'll maintain 9,000 for Endeavor 422.
That'll be a 26 right for you, Endeavor 422.
All right, 26 right, Endeavor 422.
American 659, turn left heading 095.
All right, so down to 9,000.
Turn left heading 095, American 659.
Delta left hand contact, Tower Depot 194, good day.
Tower Depot, another 11 contact.
Get our heading load set again for our new heading here. And I got Atlanta approach, and we do have Atlanta Tower on board, so we're going to go ahead and get that ready. I set the standby. Let's see. I've never tried setting the standby. Yep, perfect. All right. Landing speeds set. Everything's looking good, guys. Everything's looking good. Nice gradual descent. We've got the ILS tuned up if we want it. We're going to be visual anyway for 26 right, but we've got it tuned up if we want it.
American 69, radar contact 1.
Alright. Ready to see how I do on this landing. Could be absolutely atrocious. But we'll see. We'll see. It could be better than I expect. You never know, right? You never know. You never know. Alright, so Atlanta Airport charts. We want to taxi. We want to add the parking gates to it as well, so we can see. We're going to expect, we're going to go for Alpha 6. I like that. We'll go Alpha 6. Alright, localizer will be tuned.
Delta 1556 departure, you're with me.
Got to pass 10,000 feet. Let the flight attendants know. And then about to flip these landing lights on.
Delta 1556 and land departure, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000, clear deck still.
Alright, passing 10,000, landing lights coming on.
Still. Papa Hotel, India, Lima, Lima. Charging India, India, Lima.
Yeah, what's the right now? That's on point.
Step 422, descend to maintain 4,000, report field space.
Down to 4,000, we'll let you know we have it. Delta, or sorry, Endeavor 422. Pretty sure we had the field, but
Land departure, Delta 1124,
Yeah.
27, right, climbing 10,000.
pretty sure that's it.
Delta
Right there,
1124, departure, radar contact.
but- Alright, reversers. Getting armed. We're going to slow it up now. Idle.
Spare wing 104, departure. Delta 1566, contact line of center 132.907, good day.
Alright, flaps one set, and let's
Delta
verify.
24, climb maintain 14,000. Climb maintain 14,000.
Yep, that's it right there. And approach Endeavor 422, got the airport in sight.
7422, clear visual approach, only 26 right, join the final at or outside of AJ.
Alright, cleared visual 26 right, and we'll join the final at or outside of AJ, Endeavor 422. No problem there. And we'll go ahead and disconnect autopilot, and we'll go ahead and start hand flying. Get a little bit of trim in there. A little bit too much there. There we go.
Spirit Wings 1104, departure.
Delta 1157 departure.
Alright, runway. Taxi light on. Well, not yet. We haven't been cleared for landing yet. Probes are on. That's all on. Looks good.
Delta 1157. Oh. Sorry, Atlanta departure. It's at 7500.
Delta 27, Roger. I need to accelerate to 250 knots, please. When you're able, that was for the departure, please.
Accelerate? Gotcha, accelerate 250 knots lane.
Delta 1124, contact Atlanta Center 132.907, Over to center, 132.97. Good day. 1120.
And we're going to start slowing up here. Alright, we'll get our second notch flaps here. Flaps 8 now. That'll help slow us down even more.
Yep,
Partner, Spirit Wings 204, contact 3,900 for 10,000. Thing moves this thing on. Okay, Spirit Wings 204, Rudder, contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Getting bounced around pretty good right now.
Sorry, say again for Spirit Wings 204. Spirit Wings 204, climb maintain 14,000. 14,000.
All right, we got the runway in sight. We're looking good.
Delta 157, climb maintain 14,000. Contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
Climb maintain 14,000. Contact Atlanta Center 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to land. Please remain seated until we have stopped.
Endeavour 422, contact tower, good night.
Over to tower, Endeavour 422. See ya.
Spirit Wings 1104, departure.
119.1. And a lot of tower, Endeavour 4422 is on final 26 right.
Endeavour 422, Atlanta Tower, 27 right, correction 26 right, clear to land.
26 right, clear land, Endeavour 422. All right, clear land, line lights coming on.
21, burn after slaw, runway 27 right, clear to take off.
Slaw.
Caught at 1019, connect departure.
Departure, 7.
Push from a little bit of crosswind here. A little bit of trim in here. Help me out. There we go. That feels better. Here's the outer marker. Flaps 30.
1083, do you want us to continue on Echo to 26 left or hold short left?
Foxtrot 26, taxiway, I guess.
Foxtrot Echo, 26 left, 1083.
We are on final for Atlanta.
Dog 21, connect departure.
Over departure, left 2, see ya.
1,000. 1,000.
Two whites, two reds. Low slow, low slow, low slow. That's power, that's power.
400.
Delta 1083, RNF, nothing, runway 26 left, clear to take off.
300.
Left, take off, left, 1083.
Endeavour 420, Johnny, step away for just a second here. You can taxi Bravo, Victor, Foxtrot when you land.
200.
Go with the back 1 minute.
100.
Sync rate.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10. Minimum.
Oof. That was hard. That was a little hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at our destination. On behalf of the captain and crew, we thank you for flying with
And you can order your own chiropractor. We're not paying for it. Yeah, I needed to keep power in a little bit longer.
Until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
RJ slamming is only a good thing. Another current flight model. Yeah. New one will be better. Well, wasn't awful, but yeah, definitely need to work on slamming. Keep that on. Strobes can come off. Alright, so he said Bravo 4, I believe. I'll check out what the actual landing rate was here in just a second. I'm going to turn off the reversers. And land tower at Endeavor 422. Hold short 26 left.
That's 422 right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight deck, Captain speaking. Currently not at the gate just yet. I'll have to ask you to sit in your seats and keep the
Hey, I
seatbelts
know that
fastened
voice.
to get to the gate. Once we do get there, I'll have the seatbelt sign off. You'll be free to move out the cabin. Thank you very much.
That's 422 cross 26 left, join Echo parking.
Alright, cross 26 left and join Echo to parking. Endeavor 422. Yeah, it's you, man. You landed with power on. That's a prop thing. Big no in RJ. Crash happened that way, actually. Yeah, because what it was is I didn't have enough power in when I was coming into the center. Like I brought it out too early. Should have kept it in longer coming in, and then right before I got touchdown went to go to idle. But hey, first time landing the B2, so we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I don't know which- Oh, it's all the way on the other side. Okay.
Charlie Delta 793, air uniform, ramp 3, stop that. Got a 1093, runway 27 right, taxi via lane Lima Charlie. 27 right via lane Lima Charlie, Delta 1093.
Get a marshal so we can follow this in. I wish GSX. What I need to do is get a better GSX profile for Atlanta, so that actually shows the correct parking spots in GSX, so I know exactly where I'm parking, which is not always the case. Let's start our APU. I will say this guy right here, this miniaturized overhead panel, is super handy. I didn't think it'd be this handy, but it is, honestly, it's extremely handy because I don't have to be like moving my mouse and looking up here and clicking things or whatever. I can just do it right here. Okay, it's arrived where? Oh, I see it. All right. Bro, I don't know where you are going. I can't go that way. Provoke to follow me. Yes. And then I want to show... No. Not what I meant to do. GSX. Show me the spot. Okay, yep. Kill that flight director off. So it's right here on the right. Let's see how we can park it. I may not be able to land it. Let's see how we can park it. Maybe worse. Don't see a marshaller. He's probably up on the ceiling. I have no idea because I can't see him or her. So we're just gonna go right here. That looks good enough to me. Let's see. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. Parking brakes on.
The boarding requested.
Well, I can't see you. How can... Tell me I'm short and I can't even see you. Dumb. Alright, lights off. Nav, beacons off. Nav stays on. Seatbelts can disengage. Smoking will stay on. That all stays. Looks good. Alright. Well, that wasn't too bad. I enjoyed that. I definitely enjoyed that. But we're going to just keep it one leg tonight. We may jump into this on Friday. I think I may come back to this because I enjoyed this. This was actually fun. This was fun.
Passengers, the boarding starting.
All right, let's go ahead and disconnect from them. Perfect. And close this out. Hey guys, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for stopping by, dropping the likes. Got 3 likes. Could have been better, but hey, I appreciate you coming and watching this. You didn't have to, but you did, so I very much appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, you can check out the review of this guy right here on my channel. Feel free to go check it out. I've got a bunch of other videos coming too. Got some really cool ones coming. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time up in the sky.
Taking the world, you'll see they'll be calling